and welcome to Harding's Wealth Managers on this Thursday morning, the 11th of June. Well, it was a bit dark and stormy here earlier today. Thunder and lightning and torrential rain. And it looks like it's going to be a wee bit dark and stormy as far as the market's concerned. The S&P looks like it's going to open down about 84 points. And the Dow's implied open is 880 points. All those cruise lines, the stocks are all on their way down, as are the airline stocks, and they have been for the past couple of days. But that's why I sold half of my positions yesterday, and the same thing with the cruise lines. Well, looks like we're going to be hitting that 3,100 or 310 level in the spider. Which, as I mentioned previously, is support. Now, we broke through it. We hit the level of 320, 21, 22 in the spider, and hit that level a couple of times over the past couple of days and backed away from it. And here we are really backing away and going down to that 310 level. That's where I expect to see support, and it's a good level of support as far as I'm concerned, because it was a great level of resistance a week ago. So that's what I'm going to be looking at, and as long as we bounce off it, I think we're not going to see any further declines. But if we don't, my next level to look at is the 200-day moving average, which is sitting somewhere around about 297, 298. That's what I'll be looking at, is our next level of support if we happen to break down through 310. So that's what's going on as far as I can see in the markets right now. Hope everyone is well, staying well, and if you are able to go out and about, you're making sure that you're wearing a mask when you're in confined public spaces. My wife and I actually went out for dinner on Saturday night. We went to a restaurant down in Bethlehem called Zest. It was on a rooftop. We were outside, and for the first time, now this may sound strange, but for the first time ever, I actually saw a bald eagle flying in the sky. I have seen them perched and in nests, but I've never seen one flying. And I saw one when we were sitting there having dinner in Bethlehem, and it was soaring high in the sky, and I could recognize its white head and its white tail. But it was quite a nice sight to see. And it was actually a very nice evening out. And if you happen to be in the Lehigh Valley area, I would certainly recommend Zest as a place to go for something to eat. But anyway, that's by the by. Yep, markets are going to be opening down today. NASDAQ was on quite a bit of a run. This little decline that we're going to have as far as the S&P is concerned is only going to be around about 4%. It's not a great deal. If we get down to the 298 level, it'll be about 4.5-ish. Something along those lines. So it's just a wee pullback. I don't think it's anything that we need to be too concerned about, and I expect that we'll see a move back up to those levels where we were actually positive for the year on, was it Monday, I think? Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Monday actually, that we actually were positive for the year, just slightly. And when I say slightly, it was probably like 1 point, something along those lines. But that's where we are right now. Here I am, as I said, on Thursday. I'm not going to be able to do my video tomorrow, which is why I'm doing it today. So, hope all's well. Take care of yourselves. Until the next time. Bye-bye for now.